To everyone that mains Kunimitsu knows that she is a character that when standing she has one of the fastest mids in the game. She has access to a Fubuki knee, which is a 10 frame knee. She has access to Tensho Kaisen, which is a 14 frame mid launcher. She has a down forward 2, which is a 12 frame mid check. She has a down forward 1, which is a 13 frame mid poke. She has down 1, which is a counter hit knockdown move on down 1. She has access to down back 2, which is a mid checking string, and it's a sword that cannot be parried. And she also has access to forward moves, right? And all this makes Kunimitsu really dangerous when she is standing, so it becomes a relief to some people when you enter crouch with Kunimitsu, and the only things that they're gonna have to really work to block against, it's a full crouch down forward 3 and a full crouch down forward 2, and at worst you are gonna have to risk yourself with a hop kick, right? Because she has a while standing 3, which is 13 frame, and it's 15 frames as well. And she also has the safest option, obviously, while standing 1-1. But this doesn't really cover the whole full crouch mix-up range that Kunimitsu can really reach with what I'm about to show you. And this is what is going to make her game plan really annoying, and to the point that your creativity is so great that your opponent won't be able to keep track of anything that you do. So you know, right, that Kunimitsu, as I said by voice, that she has this 10 frames, right? 10 frames, 10 frames. Well, she has this as well, and you also have access to 12 frames. This, right? And she has also this at 12 frames, and she also has access to 13 frames with down forward 1. And she also has Fubuki at 10 frames. She has this at 16, this at 16, and Tensho Kaisen at 14 frames. Up kick doesn't matter because it comes out while crushing as well. But these are the most important ones. There is obviously also the down 1 and the cartwheel, which is pretty important from this scenario. So when you enter crouch, you don't have access to these tools because you're gonna have to be in a standing position. But Tekken has something called it crouch cancelling, and you can actually crouch cancel every single dick jab in the game. So this move can be crouch cancelled by double tapping forward, tapping up, or double tapping back. When you do that, your character is going to be on a standing position instead of a crouching position. So this, even on block, it's a mix-up on its own, because your opponent might have no idea on what you are going to do. So what can you do with crouch cancelling? You can do every single other option that you had in a standing position from the dick jab options. For example, instead of you doing this, which can be blocked, right? You can actually do this, which is a Fubuki. It's much faster, right? You can do a mid check, you can do a cartwheel, you can do a down forward 1, you can do a down 1, you can do a Tensho Kaisen, and your opponent is gonna have to worry about all these options all day. That this is going to look acceptable, because if you're trying to block this low, you are going to get into a nightmare of like Tensho Kaisen, for example, because Tensho Kaisen is also punishable, right? But it's minus 17, and this is way more punishable than Tensho Kaisen is. So it's really really good in this case with Kunimitsu, because she is going to put you on a mix-up right away, and she also can enter stances from this position as well. She can enter Katon, she can go to Susunagake, she can do even Urakarin as well. She can go into Musasabi as well. It's really powerful, and your opponent is going to aim for a roller coasters of mix-ups, and that is what this character is all about. mix-ups, mix until they cannot really do anything else. But it's really just on a surface level because her small game is also pretty great, and it's recommendable for Kuni mains to learn how to do small stuffs like poking, playing the longer game rather than trying to mix all day every day. You can do a lot with this. You can do other options from this that is really great, but your opponent, he has a lot to worry about from in similar situations, just saying. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave your like, subscribe, and comment. YouTube algorithm is kind of weird these days, and so if you can really help me out if you do this. So see you guys on the next video.